Hey guys, it's Blue, and this is actually a gardening video, but inside. Strange but true. So we have really no space for growing seedlings inside, and it's winter. So we have, there's two reasons we have no space. One, we have no windows really. We have a couple of windows, but one of them the cat sits on, and she will eat anything we put on there, as we learnt last year. Yeah. The other windows haven't got enough room to put anything on them, and they're too cold because all the windows are busted. They've literally blown. All the windows in the house have blown, so it's too cold to have anything on there anyway. We have no storage cupboards or anything like that in the place other than the pantry, and so there's no room for any grow lights or anything like that either, which kind of sucks. But we can grow fresh veg inside, in the house, with limited space all year round. Come have a look. Okay, so finally after about a week you guys get to see what this strange box has been sitting on my bench. I'm actually growing chia seeds. Now they've finally started to grow. This is the best way to grow these are actually the same way as you would cress seeds when we were kids. You know how we got a piece of paper towel, wetted the paper towel, put it on a plate, did that, yeah. This is the best way to do it because chia seeds get that sort of like nasty jelly around them, which makes them very interesting to eat, but you know, it does protect them. It means you don't have to water them as often. Once you have actually sort of like started them off, they actually pick up quite quickly. Now the other ones that I've started off some, this is the other way of growing them, started off some mung beans in a jar. Over the top of this I've got some cheesecloth. I'm going to show you how to set up with one of these jars because I've got some others. They're coming along at their own pace. Like I said, our house is pretty cold, hey, so seeds at any type of seeds can take about twice as long to grow here as they are anywhere else. Now these ones are some mustard and onion seeds, mustard and nigella seeds actually, and they have started to grow. It's just taking them a while to crack on. But one of the fastest, if you want to, these then, the seedlings then, they're just known as sprouts. They're not microgreens, they're sprouts. You can chuck them in a salad, you can chuck them in a stir fry, you can do whatever the bloody hell you like with them, really. But they're full of nutrients and really, really cool things for limited amount of having to do anything. Right, so give me a second, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, so what I'm going to do next are some sunflower seeds. Now you can use these as sprouts as well. I haven't done much in those jars actually. Because I haven't done it for a while, I was a little bit concerned that they'd grow too big and take over the jar, but I don't have that worry at this point. So I'm going to put in a few there. That's about half a cup's worth of sunflower seeds. Alright, now in here somewhere there is a lucky band with my name on it. Come on, where are you? There you are, come here. Now all I've needed to do is cut some cheesecloth so that it'll cover on there. What we're going to do first though, is going to fill this one with water. Now what you want to do is you want to soak them overnight in the water. It's not going to hurt them. What it's going to do is kickstart the growing process. That's a little bit big, that one actually, just quietly. Just get, if you've got scissors on hand, use the scissors, okay, but I don't, so I'm just using the knife. Now you can reuse these cheesecloth's really, really cheap. It only costs £1 or something on eBay, and you get heaps of it. I use it for pretty much everything. Right, so then, oops, come on. Doink. I'm going to put that over the top. Now you can get mason jars with a sprout grower lid, or you can get the lids to put on your pre-existing jars, but we just recycle our jars, so we just use these. Or you could use a piece of string, whatever, just to keep this on. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Fine. Just sit there. Behave yourself. Right, I'm going to leave that overnight now to soak, and tomorrow I will tip it out. What I will show you is the upkeep just now. Okay, so what we got to do now is every day you need to fill the jars with a bit of water. Oh. Oh, come on. This one might need a new top, actually. It's starting to get a bit funny. It's causing some kind of like vacuum. So we're just going to put a different top on it. Okay. We're going to get some more water in there. Okay, that over the top like that. Now that doesn't have to sit for too long. We're going to do the onions and mustard seeds as well. I'm going to do more of these ones actually, but I'm not sure I want to do these ones so much in the jar. I think the jars are better for the bigger seeds and such, whereas takeaway containers or a little plate with stuff on is good for the little ones, I think. Personally, that's my opinion, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna go up there. This is my dish rack. Ta-da! Dish rack. So they have now been watered. So all we have to do now is tip them out. That one's being really weird. Why is that one being really weird? Does that one need a new top too? Hang on. Good God. Right. I'll deal with that one later. So all we have to do is that one. Just tip it out. And the cloth will keep seeds in. That's the theory. I'll deal with this one. I will. He and I shall have chats. Yes, we will. And he will behave straight afterwards. So that's basically how you do it. Okay, so I actually changed the top on that one as well, so hopefully, there we go. Now it's wanting to go. But you need to have a fairly wide mouth jar to do this with, and just let it go, do its thing. Hang on, I'll take you. There you go. And the water's popping out at its own pace, which is fine. And that's all good. Does its thing, and in about a week we'll have some decent sprouts to put on things. Like I said, I think I'm going to do, hang on a sec, come up here, come back, come back up here, come on. Right, okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the mustard seeds and nigella seeds in a little tray like this again. Yeah, with all you do is fold over a piece of kitchen roll, spray it, make sure it's very, very wet, sprinkle your seeds on, and then just spray it to keep it dry, moist every day. And that's all you have to do, and it's fine. But I think that's the way to go for the mustard seeds as well, and the nigella seeds. I think the jars are much better suited to things like the mung bean sprouts, which are basically the bean sprouts you buy in the shop. You can buy those wholesale quite cheaply. sunflower seeds as I'm doing. Chickpeas, people do chickpeas as well. There's all sorts of peas, beans, seeds. If you can think of it and it grows and you've got it in your cupboard, just do it. See what happens. Experiment. Have some fun. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later on.